Hello, welcome to Guidance Education channel. We are continuing Chapter 1 Solids under Class 12 Chemistry. In this video, we will be discussing a few questions as Part 2 under Important Questions from the chapter Solids for Board Exam. Let us see the topics. Topic: Important question for board exam, part 2. Problem based on formula units, that is ionic compound. Calculate density from edge length for ionic compounds. Formula for calculating density from edge length. Questions based on anisotropy and isotropy. Explanation of anisotropy and isotropy. Calculate mass of unit cell of an FCC pattern. The topics discussed in this video are very important. For example, anisotropy and isotropy. Similarly, density from edge length. Calculating number of particles for ionic compounds. All these topics are very favorite for examiners. So, do not skip the video. Watch the video completely so that you get all points cleared. And if you think the video is really useful, do subscribe my channel and also press the bell button so that you get intimated as soon as videos are posted. Please like the video, share the video and also leave your comments in the comment box below. That will be a great motivation for me. Thank you very much. Also go through the description box below. Let us see this question. Sodium chloride crystallizes in FCC pattern. Calculate the number of sodium chloride units present in a unit cell of sodium chloride. Calculate the density of sodium chloride from its edge length equal to 546 picometer. Molar mass is equal to 58.5 gram per mole. Let us take up section A. Sodium chloride is an ionic compound. The FCC crystal lattice is formed by the chloride ion. Sodium ions occupy the octahedral voids. So first we have to find out the number of chloride particles present in FCC unit. Number of octahedral voids is equal to number of particles. Units of sodium chloride means molecules of sodium chloride. So we have to calculate the number of molecules of sodium chloride in one unit cell of FCC pattern. For crystals of elements, FCC pattern contains 4 particles. We already know that. So we can directly write the answer as 4 particles. But here we have to consider the corner particles, particles in the face and also particles in the voids. I have already posted a video on how to calculate the number of particles in different types of cubic unit cells. If you have not watched it yet, click the I button in order to watch that. Okay. Now let us start answering this question. Total number of chloride ions is equal to 1 by 8 into 8 for 8 corners plus half into 6 for 6 faces equal to 1 plus 3 equal to 4. We know sodium ions are present in the octahedral voids. Number of octahedral voids is always equal to number of particles. Here it is equal to 4. So number of sodium ions is equal to 4. So for 4 chloride ions there are 4 sodium ions. So there are 4 molecules of sodium chloride. That is 4 sodium chloride units in one FCC pattern of sodium chloride unit cell. You have to calculate density from edge length. This is an ionic compound. Density is equal to mass by volume. Unit of density is equal to gram per centimeter cube. Mass of unit cell is equal to Z into small m, where Z is the number of particles in the unit cell, equal to number of formula units for ionic compounds. Small m is equal to mass of the particle, which is equal to molar mass divided by Avogadro number marked as Na, equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Therefore, mass of unit cell is equal to Z into capital M divided by Na. volume of unit cell is equal to A raised to 3, where A is the edge length in centimeter. Therefore, D is equal to Z into capital M by NA into A raised to 3, where A is in centimeter. Substituting 4 into 58.5 divided by 546 into 10 raised to minus 10, the whole raised to 3 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 equal to 2.16 gram per centimeter cube. Suppose in the question you are given an element, then instead of molar mass they would give gram atomic mass. Then we consider the number of atoms. Next question. Crystalline solids are anisotropic. What is anisotropy? What is isotropy? Copper crystallizes in FCC pattern. Compute the number of atoms in its unit cell. Calculate the mass of the unit cell if the atomic mass is equal to 63.54 U. There are a large number of sub-questions here. Section A and B are two properties of crystalline and amorphous substances respectively. Anisotropy is a property of crystalline substances and isotropy is a property of amorphous substances. We have to give their definitions. For that we have to understand them. Let us take up the A section. This is the representation of a crystalline compound. The two types of particles are shown in two different colors. For ionic compounds, they are ions. They are alternating each other. Particles show an ordered geometric pattern of arrangement. That is, the particles are arranged in a particular order throughout the crystal. In other words, these crystalline substances have long range as well as short range of regular pattern of arrangement. When certain properties like electrical conductivity, thermal expansion and refractive index are measured along different angles of the crystals, the crystalline substances show certain differences in the values obtained. Say for example, along this line that is diagonal, or say along the horizontal line. Such values show variation. This property of crystalline substances is called anisotropy. Such substances are called anisotropic substances. What is the reason for this anisotropic behavior of crystalline substances? From the figure you can see along the horizontal line the particle orientation is the same. But along the diagonal direction, on one side you find one type of particle and on the other side you find the other type of particle. So values measured along these two lines show difference. Isotropy is a property exhibited by amorphous substances. Amorphous substances have only long range order of arrangement of particles. That is, it is not as ordered as in the case of crystalline substances. So, in whichever direction the properties are measured, it shows the same value. This property is called isotropy and such substances are called isotropic substances. Let us note down the answer for section A. Anisotropy is a property of crystalline substances. When properties like electric conductivity, thermal expansion and refractive index are measured, their values are different along different directions. Section B. Isotropy is a property shown by amorphous substances. They show the same property when measured along any direction. Section C. Copper crystallizes in FCC structure. We have to calculate the number of atoms per unit cell and then the mass of the unit cell. Atomic mass is given. Total number of particles for the 8 corners is equal to 1 by 8 into 8 equal to 1. For the faces, half into 6 equal to 3. So total is equal to 4. Answer for section 1 under C is equal to 4. Second section. Calculate the mass of the unit cell. Atomic mass is equal to 63.5 U. Total number of particles per unit cell is equal to 4. Mass of the unit cell will be equal to 63.54 into 4 equal to 254.16 U. This is the answer for section 2 under C. We will do more problems in the next video. Otherwise this video will be too long. Thank you.